guys, it's me Pixie, your custom doll artist. Today I will make another commissioned doll. And only 2 videos with commissions left. And I will present them to you very soon. For today's doll I'm going to create character from the anime Tsubasa Chronicle, Princess Sakura. Many of you already recognize her. And you'd be absolutely correct in guessing that this iconic character was brought to us by the legendary anime studio Clamp. Let's dive into the magic of creating her. Clamp is highly influential Japanese manga and animation studio known for its distinctive art style and groundbreaking storytelling. Originally a manga artist collective, the studio has created numerous popular series, many of which have been adapted into acclaimed anime. In today's video, I will discuss Studio Clamp, its creations and its characters. The name Clamp refers to a storage clamp in the sense of bunch of potatoes. This is reference in Ducleon, Clamp School Defenders, where a teacher is observing saying, the name Clamp incorporates the word hinge as well as Potato Mountain within its definition. Back in the day I watched many of their anime and read manga, and a few caught my heart forever, such as Chobits, Triplexagolic, Cardcaptor Sakura and Code Geass. But today's heroine is from anime Tsubasa Chronicle, and I will tell about her later in this video, so stay tuned. Clamp began as a 12-member doujinshi circle in 1987 in Osaka. The group initially focused on producing self-published works, often inspired by existing franchises. By 1989, Clamp narrowed down to 4 core members. Nanase Okawa, storytelling, composition and scripting. Mokona, lead artist. Tsubaki Nikoi, assistant artist and chibi art specialist. Satsuki Igarashi, design and finishing. The members of Clamp all share a single workplace, and as such do not need to arrange specific meetings. Nanase Okawa acts as the group's spokesperson, producer, director and storyboarder. Mokona is the chief character designer, while Igarashi and Nikoi work for the background. However, the 3 often shuffle their roles. Sometimes they may split the work of the characters and backgrounds, or have one person to draw all the art depending on the story. The 3 artists try to stay as close as possible to Okawa's original design. Okawa advises the artists on what colors to use, although Okawa chooses which projects they decide to decline or accept. Satsuki Igarashi decides on the actual time and order the group works on each project, creating the schedules for time allotted to each individual work. They do not have any assistants, stating that assistance would slow them down, because they would not understand the year's worth of jargon they created among themselves. Storyboarding takes 12 hours, the script takes 8 hours to write, and the artwork depends on the story. For example, a chapter of Triplexagolic takes 2 days, whereas a chapter of X 4 or 5 days. Their big break came when their original manga series RG Veda was serialized in Wings magazine. The series was praised for its intricate storylines and stunning artwork, establishing Clamp as a force in the manga industry. Clamp is renowned for their line work, elegant character designs and ability to blend genres. Their influence extends beyond manga and anime, shaping trends in Japanese pop culture and inspiring creators worldwide. Clamp is celebrated for their detailed and intricate line art. Characters are often drawn with elongated proportions, delicate facial features and flowing hair or clothing, emphasizing grace and elegance. Characters are designed with exaggerated physical attributes, such as long limbs, slender bodies and sharp eyes, lending a surreal beauty to their work. In general, Okawa gets her inspiration for the group from everyday events, such as dreams or the news. Their designs often include elaborate costumes inspired by a blend of traditional Japanese, historical and fantasy elements. In works like Cardcaptor Sakura and Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicle, clothing designs are frequently as iconic as the characters themselves. Clamp excels at portraying nuanced emotions. Their characters' eyes are particularly expressive, conveying subtle feelings that enhance the emotional depth of their stories. Their manga panels often feature unconventional layouts, with overlapping images and creative framing to heighten drama or showcase action. This approach gives their works a cinematic quality, drawing readers deeper into the narrative. Clamp often incorporates chibi, super deformed, cute, miniaturized versions of their characters for comedic relief. Tsubaki Nikoi, one of the group's members, is skilled in this style. Clamp's use of color is bold and thematic. Their cover art and proportional materials often feature vibrant, harmonious palettes that reflect the story's tone. They skillfully utilize gradients and patterns to create a sense of depth and movement. The current members of Clamp took art-focused classes during their high school. However, Tsubaki Nikoi feels that aside from basic art skills, drawing manga requires a different skill set. But none of the group members has worked as an assistant for already established manga artists, and most of their ability is self-taught. Clamp's art is deeply tied to their storytelling. They often use visual motifs such as feathers, flowers, and wings to symbolize key themes like freedom, love, and destiny. This integration of art and narrative makes their work visually and thematically rich. Clamp is renowned for their ability to seamlessly blend genres. Their stories often combine fantasy, romance, action, and science fiction, appealing to a broad audience. For example, Magic Knight Wraith merges magical girl and mecha genres. Chobits fuses romantic comedy with philosophical exploration of artificial intelligence and humanity. Clamp frequently challenges traditional storytelling norms. They often subvert gender roles, presenting strong female characters. Cardcaptor Sakura and unconventional male leads. Tokyo Babylon. They explore gender themes with sensitivity and nuance, making them pioneers in representing various relationships in mainstream manga. Clamp popularized the concept of shared universe in manga, with characters and themes crossing over between works. For example, Tsubasa Chronicle and Triplex are explicitly linked, sharing characters and plot lines. Familiar faces like Sakura, Xiaoran, and Makona reappear in different roles across series, creating a sense of continuity and rewarding long-time fans. Clamp's involvement in projects like Code Geass and Blood Sea influenced anime character design trends, emphasizing elegance and detail. With works like Cardcaptor Sakura, Clamp gained a massive international fanbase. Their ability to create universally appealing stories coupled with their striking art, and made their artworks accessible to audiences beyond Japan. Clamp's stories often feature young female protagonists who undergo significant personal growth. These characters serve as role models for readers, empathizing themes of self-discovery and resilience. From the nature of humanity, Chobits, to predestined conflicts, X, Clamp tackles challenging themes in accessible ways. Their works often question morality, identity, and the nature of love, encouraging readers to reflect deeply. Tsubasa Chronicle is a fantasy-adventure manga series created by Clamp, serialized from 2003 to 2009 in Weekly Shonen magazine. It is one of the Clamp's most ambitious works, featuring a richly interconnected multiverse that draws upon characters and themes from their previous creations. The series was also adapted into anime and other media, becoming one of the most popular works. The story centers on four main characters who embark on a journey across multi-dimensions to recover the fragmented memories of Princess Sakura, manifested as magical feathers. The key protagonists include Xiaoran, a young archaeologist and the childhood friend of Sakura. He is deeply devoted to protecting her and retrieving her lost memories. Sakura, the princess of the kingdom of Claw. After losing her memories during a mysterious event, her feathers are scattered across different worlds. Kurogane, a skilled but brash samurai from the Nihon world, exiled by his princess for his reckless behavior. He joins the group to find a way back to his world. Fade Fluorite, a cheerful and enigmatic magician from the world of Celes. He is on the run from his past and seeks a way to avoid returning to his home. The group travels together with Makona Modoki, a magical creature that enables them to traverse dimensions. Their journey is filled with battles, alliances, and mysteries, as they uncover the truth about their interconnected fates and the forces manipulating their journey. Princess Sakura is one of the central characters in Tsubasa Chronicle. She is a major figure in the story, driving the narrative through her mysterious connection to the fragmented memories scattered across dimensions. Sakura is a reimagined version of Sakura Kinomoto from Cardcaptor Sakura, adapted to the darker, more mature themes of this series. Sakura is deeply loved by her kingdom's people and her childhood friend, Xiaoran. Despite her initial vulnerability due to the loss of her memories, she shows remarkable courage and resilience as she faces the challenges of the journey. At the beginning of the story, Sakura's memories are scattered across various dimensions, in the form of magical feathers, each holding a piece of her past and her spirit. These feathers are vital as they contain her emotions, experiences, and essence. Without them, her life is at risk. Initially, Sakura is portrayed as fragile due to her loss of memories and energy. However, as the series progresses, she matures significantly. She starts contributing actively to the group's efforts, showing her resourcefulness, determination, and empathy. Her kindness often helps forge alliances in the dimensions they visit. As the story unfolds, it becomes clear that Sakura's existence is tied to larger forces at play. Her memories and the events surrounding her loss are revealed to be part of a much greater and darker plan. Sakura deeply cares for those around her, often putting their needs above her own. Even when she regains part of her memories, she remains humble and kind. Despite the hardships she faces, Sakura retains a sense of wonder and curiosity about the worlds they visit. Her optimism often inspires her companions to keep going. Sakura's design reflects her royal lineage and delicate personality. She often wears flowing elegant dresses adorned with intricate patterns. Her appearance evolves throughout the series, symbolizing her personal growth. Princess Sakura's Claw Kingdom outfit is one of the most iconic ensembles in Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicle, reflecting her royal status in the Desert Kingdom's cultural aesthetics. This outfit is featured prominently at the beginning of the story, setting the tone for her character and the series' grand fantastical atmosphere. The Claw Kingdom outfit is a flowing gown that empathizes Sakura's grace and the position as a princess. The design blends elements of the Middle Eastern and East Asian fashion, reflecting the desert setting and the Kingdom of Claw's exotic cultural ambience. The gown primarily features soft, warm tones such as white, symbolizing purity, innocence, and hope, which align with Sakura's personality. Gold accents, representing her royal heritage and adding a sense of grandeur. Pink details, highlighting her gentle and kind nature. The gown has a long flowing silhouette with wide billowing sleeves and layered skirt. These flowing elements create an ethereal, almost angelic appearance. The gown becomes a visual representation of Sakura's innocence and the life she leaves behind. As she begins her journey to recover her memories, this outfit serves as a reminder of her royal heritage and the sacrifices made. The Claw Kingdom outfit exemplifies Clamp's mastery in creating designs that are both visually stunning and narratively significant. Its intricate patterns, cultural influences, and symbolic motifs make it not just clothing but an integral part of Sakura's character and the story's world building. The Claw Kingdom outfit is a favorite among fans for its beauty and cultural richness. When I received this commission, I knew without hesitation that I wanted to transform this character and her stunning outfit into a doll. Having grown up immersed in a Clamp story since my teenage years, I've always admired the aesthetic they brought to life. And it was a true pleasure bringing Princess Sakura to life as a doll. And I hope she has found her rightful place in her new home. A heartfelt thank you to my customer for choosing to add her to their collection. Thank you. And thank you all for joining me today to watch the creation of Princess Sakura and listening to the story behind the remarkable studio that brought her to life. I will be back soon with more interesting doll videos. But for today, this is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Just a quick reminder, I now have a Patreon. You can support me and my creative process with a small donation, which will help me continue making more doll videos for you to enjoy. Also, on my Etsy shop you will find a variety of custom doll heads repainted by me. Perfect for your own doll projects. Feel free to visit and explore my shop. I'd be thrilled if you found something you love. And this is it. It is the end of the video. Hope to see you soon in my next one. Have a mesmerizing day, guys, and a great new year.
きらめく日々遠い場所生きる虫の足決めていてないさとして昭和式君の心を解き果たす感情の海深くほふるむ行くのかけらを紡いだりやらない夢連れてこう紡がれた運命の糸君の笑みで消えていく君のダイヤも隠された赤目のロス愛し二人よ
In works like Card Capture Sakura and Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicle, their characters' eyes are particularly... Drawing manga requires a different skill set. Scat. For example, Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicle and Princess Sakura's Clove Kingdom outfit is one of the most iconic ensembles in Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicle. Okay?